Yeah, this is my last day. I retire today. One of the things that I love is like driving out of the compound or pulling back in the afternoon and just seeing like a whole sea of yellow buses. It's just, I don't know what it is. It is true that I was born to be a bus driver. I didn't know that in the beginning. It's sort of like I'm captain of the bus. So in the beginning it was hard the first couple of years that I started driving. It's not easy being a bus driver. I was 22 years old. I was about as young as the children in high school. I didn't know anything about discipline, you know, how to calm them down. But luckily I had a positive attitude, and I think that really helped a lot. And drove big bus 2 years, regular run, and then went into ESE for 21 years. And then came back, and I've been driving regular bus for 17. I love this bus. It's been a great bus this year.
Yes, Deborah's been driving for 40 years. She is the longest. She's what we call our #1 driver. That means she's been here longer than anyone else. I have had the pleasure of working with Debbie for over 21 years. I can say that she is an absolutely wonderful bus driver. The children love her, the parents love her, the schools love her. She has a great sense of humor. She's friendly, will talk to everyone. She's what you would call an ideal bus driver. I'm going to be very, very sad to see her go, because she's one of those types of people that are almost impossible to replace.
Happy Friday! Look at you. Thank you. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you.
Well, she has been very nice to us. I had her for 2 years, this year and last year, and I don't know, she just has a really positive attitude. Every single morning she says good morning, and no other bus driver has said that, and she's just really a really great person.
These are my great kids.
It's been amazing. She's really nice. I love her. Like, she's my favorite bus driver of all times. She's really nice, and it's kind of sad that I won't have her next year.
Hello. Bye. Bye. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, I do love it, and I think that, you know, just like any job, you just go to work and you do it, but just because it's routine. But then there are those moments when you're driving a busload of children and you look up in your mirror and you think to yourself, oh my goodness, they're my responsibility. Like, their parents are counting on me to keep them safe and not let them be bullied, or, you know, make their experience a happy one. And when that realization comes periodically during the year, it's really, it takes your breath away sometimes. You know, I love looking in the mirror and watching the children at red lights, or when I'm stopped and thinking to myself, what's going on in your life? You know, what is your life about, and what's happening, and how can I make your life better every day? Bye-bye.
Summer!
Bye-bye. Summer's here. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. And one thing that I love to do is I say good morning to every child that gets on the bus. A lot of times they don't say good morning to you at 6:20. But you know that you're making an impression on them, that even though they don't answer back, that they hear you. And when I drop them off every afternoon, I say goodbye. Goodbye. One year I got a Christmas card, a year before last, from a girl, and in her card she wrote, "Thank you for being cheerful every morning and telling us hello. It makes a difference in my life." So when you get those kind of notes, that's when you know that when you just get one note, you know other kids on the bus are thinking the same thing. They just don't tell you. And then in the inside, they have a whole verse where they did everything with candy bars.
She's all smiles, all happy. She's just the type of person that parents would want to put their kids on the bus with. I mean, she's a great driver. She has seen so many kids through her career, and she even talks about when she sees them now out in the community, and she sees the children she drove coming to the bus stop, bringing their children. So it's quite a legacy.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. I love this job. I love my friends here. I love the kids. I can't imagine not being with them. So it's kind of bittersweet. Today, I thought, okay, I'm going to be fine this morning, and my whole family got up with me. My daughter's in town from Arizona. My other daughter came and took the day off, and they all got up this morning in the house. When I came out of the bedroom, they were all in the living room waiting for me. They were like clapping and cheering, and I thought, okay, I'm going to be able to do this with no tears today. And I got to my bus. I was hooping and hollering out there, you know, to the bus, and I got on the bus, and when I cranked it up and pulled out of my space, I went, this is the last time I'm going to pull my bus out of this parking space as #1 position driver. And I started getting teary-eyed. And then I got to the gate over here and I was like, oh my gosh, this is the last time you're going to pull out of this gate with a 40-year career. And I started really tearing up. And then I thought, you know what, it's okay. Like, you don't do something for 40 years and not be sad about leaving, especially when you love that job. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss her so much. I don't know if I'm gonna have a great bus driver like that again.
It's been a good year. It's probably been the best year that I've ever had bus driving.
I'm gonna miss her.
It's been a great 40 years. I've loved every minute of it.